Okay, here we go. Let's hope we've seen the last of Vel. She kind of creeps me out. Holy! They're all going at it. This must be the scene that got, or the section that got the game banned in Australia. Huh. Ooh! What was that? Don't take my camera. Give it back. I need it.
Generous of you, Blake.
Oh, she's here.
Make this right. He's come. The fruit of your lust. Your child.
Is that Lynn?
Your father. The Christ we deserve. Watch.
Lynn!
Blake! Oh my god!
No.
Blake, help me!
Let her go.
Oh god!
What?
So much.
No! Lynn!
That's uncomfortable. What the?
Haha, I'm beating you. Get off. Get off me. Stop. You have to tell me.
Tell you what.
Off of me. Not unless you answer. No. Fine. Then you have to give up. If you say I win, I'll let you up.
You win.
Okay. You have to say it. You win, okay? You're such a pushover, Blake.
What the hell? Ooh, ketchup. Or rather, tomato sauce. Or even dead horse. Okay, so we're in a pantry. She walks funny. What are we doing? I'm little Blake.
I don't know why you have to be so precious about it. Did Lynn ask you to ask me? I asked first.
Asked what? Probably asked me out.
So? I don't know. Nerd. Shut up. You are.
Wow, it's so bright in here.
She said to ask, didn't she? Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to know. You're a nerd, too. I know.
They probably both had a crush on Blake. She's trying to pressure him into choosing. What the hell are they doing here at night, though? Floors are certainly shiny. Good work, janitor. Oh, that brings back memories. Don't go to the light, Jessica. Man, the detail here is really good when it's not being run through at
You
a
think
million
your
miles an
parents
hour.
are home yet?
No, usually not until after dinner.
You think I could come over?
Yeah, sure.
What time is it?
Why?
Why what?
Like, why do you want to come over?
Oh,
I
come
don't
on,
know.
Blake. 9:15 at night and they haven't had dinner. I think they would have had dinner by now. What's happening?
What don't you know, Jessica?
Oh,
That's the
sorry.
voice.
What are the two of you doing in here?
I'm sorry, Father Loudermilk.
We stayed after school for journal? We were just leaving.
Let's step back into class, please.
And the colour of that
Blake?
birthmark.
You're not in trouble yet, Blake.
It's the
You don't
monster.
want to get in trouble, do you?
Just stay with me.
You sick bastard.
I want you two to tell me what you were doing in here. Were you misbehaving? Do I need to call your parents? Jessica, do I need to call your father again?
No, please.
I only want us to be friends. Nobody's in trouble yet. Does one of you think you can make this right?
No!
Jessica? Jessica, look at me. Will you pray with me?
Oh,
Will
don't
you
do
help
it.
me make this right?
No. I'm shaking
Why
my
don't
head
you go
no.
along home, Blake?
Don't go.
Don't go.
Did I interrupt something between you two?
Yes, you fucking
It
did.
wasn't like that.
Then what did you want? You won't say? You know, shame is a gift from God. To let you know right from wrong.
You manipulative
And
bastard.
what you want is very wrong. Go home and pray.
Stay. I want you to stay.
Stay.
Blake, please. This is awkward enough.
I bet.
Nothing's the matter, but I need you to leave us.
Don't.
Everything's okay. You can leave, young man.
Was the
Walk away.
priest. You sick fucker. Blake, you should have stayed. I want to go in. So we've got to leave. What a manipulative asshole. We've got our little tiny steps. Oh, this pisses me off. I wouldn't have made that choice. But right now I'd be fucking running to the nearest phone. What is this, the 90s? Surely there's a payphone on campus. Ooh. Okay. I'm so frustrated right now. Can we hide in a locker? No. Whoa! No. Run, Blake. Shit, come on. Hey, young Blake runs faster and for longer than old Blake. No! Oh, this is so sad.
Stop!
Get in there! Oh, what's that scene?
I don't know what you think you saw.
Oh, you bastard. What? Oh, Jessica. What the hell? Oh, ooh, it's Val. Ooh, ooh. No. Once their battery's full. Fucking run. To the lights. Get out. We're like 800 feet down. It's that long staircase.
Fuck! Fuck! Lynn!
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 You're alive.
Hello.
You're pregnant. How are you pregnant?
Please. I don't want to die here. I don't want our baby to die here.
I won't let them kill you.
Let's get out.
We have to get out of here.
Ooh. What are we recording? The sun? I think it is. Hey, the sun. It's daylight. That might indicate the end of the game. It did in the first one.
We're out. I got Jessica out. It was cold, but the snow had just started. We'll find a grown-up and we'll tell them what happened. We'll be okay. It's not my fault.
Oh my goodness. It's not your fault, Blake. Well, you could have rung someone. Ultimately, though, he was a manipulative little shit. And he called her Jessica. Oh shit, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. He got Jessica out. And they're going to find an adult. My goodness. Where are we going? I hope we're not being hunted out here. I've got no idea where we're going. What? Through the trees, maybe? No. The hell? It's been there. Oh, we can run. Very awkwardly. Oh, jeez.
What the fuck?
Yes,
We
indeed.
have to find shelter.
As far
a
from this
storm
place as we
coming.
can get.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if the storm wasn't brewing, this place would be a good-looking world. Graphically. There we go.
Down here! We have to get inside before the baby comes.
It's too dangerous. You can't.
We can't stay out here! Help me down! Please, Blake!
Okay. Jesus. Be careful. Oh, fuck. Lynn! You okay? I'm coming down.
It hurts!
I'm sorry.
She's not in a good way. With the blood.
I need to lie down.
Back here.
Okay. Okay. I just.
It's gonna be okay, baby.
Whoa!
Oh, shit. Come on.
No!
Come on.
No! No!
Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ, Blake!
Oh, fuck off. Oh, no!
I think something's wrong! Ah! It hurts too much!
Was not expecting this.
I need to lay down!
Oh, here we go. Here we go, come on. I freaking hate this woman chasing us. Nope. Nope. There's the exit. One out. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh.
Shit! Blake!
God, give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice.
Shit!
God, guide my hand.
What the hell's happening?
God, give me voice. God,
Oh. No. What is that? The weather vane. Cop that.
Fuck you! And fuck your god!
Yeah, what she said. Ha ha ha. Wow. Pick up the pick. It's probably a plus 10 strength. You could do some damage with that.
Blake, a path.
Is this it? The frig is the path? I'm assuming this is the path.
It's getting worse.
Hurry! We'll find shelter.
It's like the whole world burnt.
Yeah. Don't want to miss a recording. Whoa. I don't know if we're going in the right direction. We're on the path though. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, shit! Blake!
Is it the baby?
Yeah, she's coming soon!
She? What was it Prophet Knoth said? She would be the Antichrist.
There! The chapel!
What a
We can take
coincidence.
shelter!
Ooh. Now what am I recording? No idea. That's why I keep it up.
The world was on fire, the baby was coming. Impossible child. Lynn said Jess was like her little sister. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. None of this is my fault.
Wow. I have no idea where we are.
It's cold!
Keep moving!
It's one hell of a storm.
Jesus!
What? Storm's getting worse!
That looks familiar. I could be mistaken. Oh, that definitely looks familiar. Oh, this is the same. This is
Come
the
on,
chapel.
Lynn.
Okay.
We have to get inside!
They probably said that, but I was too busy concentrating. Oh, yes, this is it. The rack's still there, and the dude. And our confessional box.
Oh, shit! Shit, shit, shit! Oh,
You need to lie down!
I can't do this!
You can! You can do this!
Oh, God!
I don't know if I can do this.
Something's wrong.
Just keep breathing!
Oh,
Feels like something's wrong. Ah! It hurts too much.
I know, baby, I know! But you can do this, okay? Just keep breathing!
Oh,
oh my goodness.
fuck! Ah!
Oh shit.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Keep breathing!
It's
Just
killing
push!
me! Ah!
Oh, little Bubba. Little Bubba.
Lynn!
There's nothing there.
Nothing there.
Oh, Jesus God!
No.
Lynn! Lynn! No! Lynn! No!
Damn.
Lynn! Ah, no! Ah,
So, Lynn said you haven't even kissed her yet.
What?
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, you mean drama. The play.
What are we doing back here?
We're saving for the, actual night.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Okay.
We, cheek kiss.
So, is she your girlfriend?
Ah, there's
Tell
the
me,
question.
Or else.
Or else what?
Oh, poor Jessica and Blake.
I got you again.
Knoth.
The child, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
I've taken care of my children. But yours, I am powerless against. The child's too strong already. You've murdered paradise. God has gone silent. Since the storm, the birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish? I killed my children. All of them. Every last one. There's no more perfect faith than that. And still, God is silent. Kill that child if you can. If you love anything at all, crush its skull under your heel. I know God doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
Uh-oh. Got what you deserve, buddy. Nice boots. Wow, I don't know what to say after this. No. Nothing, I don't know.
The priest dies. He didn't have to do anything. You were a child. Nobody could expect anything of you. None of this is my fault.
The priest dies. Is Knoth a replacement for the priest? A representation? Ah, Lynn. I got some thoughts, but I'll save it till the credits. Wow. And this is where we had to escape earlier. Oh, there's the music. How strange, it's so peaceful. That storm has just decimated them. Ah. It's the woman I thought was staring at me when I was over there. Still looks like she is. Sorry about all the ups and downs with the camera. Don't want to miss the final recording. And at the same time, I don't want the camera up. Sort of blocks the vision a little bit. Witnessed the end. Oh. What the?
Hey, Blake. Try to find me.
Was that a final blast from that tower, I wonder?
I'm over here.
We're heading back into the pantry.
This way, Blake.
7:40. Okay, so we were in here until what, 8:45. Talking the night away. Oh, there she is.
Don't worry. I'll never let you go. You never let me go. Now the light has come. Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
And there you have it. Outlast 2. That's a lot to take in that they throw at you at the end. But I will say, I had an absolute ball playing it. I wasn't sure at the start how I felt about it. But the further I got into it, the more I really started to enjoy it. There were a couple of things that seemed a bit different to the original, but I think that was done for certain purposes. I have heard lots of complaints about the chase sequences and how you die very quickly. If I was to compare that to the original, if I knew where the enemies were, I could quite easily skirt around them. And perhaps doing it this way, and this one where you just had to run, was Red Barrel's way of keeping it fresh. Making it so you couldn't just skirt everyone and then say, well, the game's too easy. Because I'm sure that would have been the comments it was getting had it been the same as the original in that regard. Story-wise, I thought it was brilliant. I think religion's always a touchy subject, and probably has been done a lot. But the whole cult thing, I don't know, I didn't sit there thinking, oh, this is the same as every other cult-type religious game. I thought they did really well. The enemies I found quite engaging. Perhaps not as good as the old Chris Walker. And the lack of references to the original was a little bit disappointing. Would have been nice to hear someone, or even a note, maybe I missed one, but mentioning Murkoff or experiments, because there has to have been some going on. I reckon that's got something to do with those flashes of light and that tower. Other than that, though, the game's really good, in my opinion. And it is just my opinion. I totally understand if others don't like it. And the ending with Lynn and the flashbacks with Jessica, it became quite obvious that they both had a bit of a crush on him, and I don't know who he would have chosen if things hadn't happened to Jessica. See, that's the other thing. I don't know whether she was killed by the priest, which it was insinuated at the end when she's fallen down the stairs, or pushed or beaten, or did she hang herself out of shame and rejection, as was depicted by all the hanging Jessicas every now and then. And I think that school monster was fantastic as a representation of the priest. But the ending with Lynn. Oh, we're back to the main menu. And after the birth, saying there was nothing there. That, in my opinion, I think is the biggest link to Murkoff. Because if you happen to pick up a document towards the end of Outlast, it stated, I think it was a lady, I can't remember her name, a lady writing it, stating that there were no women in the facility because a lot of them had gone nuts, but they were quite regularly having fake pregnancies and thinking they were pregnant. Could that not have been what Lynn was going through and everyone shared in that delusion? She did say there's nothing there. At first I thought maybe she meant there's nothing there afterlife, but people die all the time and don't necessarily, well, generally, most of the time, don't sit there and say, I can't see a white light. So I think she's referencing the baby, which would mean Knoth and Blake at the end there were sharing the same vision, which it's pretty bloody clever. I think that's what done well. But we're back to the main screen, so overall, magnificent. I really enjoyed it. I totally understand if it's not everyone's cup of tea, for either religious reasons or just freaked out. It does have some very tense moments. The second half was just freaky as hell. But yeah, if you liked Outlast, you should like this. I think it's really good. Well done, Red Barrels. And thank you for watching. If you've gotten this far, I do appreciate it. If we could just ask, if you did like it, maybe click that subscribe button, click on the like button, tell your friends, and I look forward to sharing the next game with you. But that'll do for now. Catch you later.